Think you know ancient Greece? Bet you don't know this. It all started in 3000 BCE with the Cycladic, Minoan, and Mycenaean civilizations. After the Mycenaean civilization fell, Greece entered the Dark Ages. But by 800 BCE, Greek city-states like Athens, Sparta, and Corinth began to rise. The classical period saw Athens become a hub of democracy and philosophy. Monumental art and architecture like the Acropolis were born here. Alexander the Great's death in 323 BCE ushered in the Hellenistic period. Greek culture spread from the Mediterranean to India before falling under Roman rule. Even under Roman rule, Greek cultural influence was huge. From Renaissance to today, ancient Greece's impact on democracy, philosophy, and art is undeniable. Dive into the story of a civilization that keeps inspiring us over 5,000 years. Ever wanted to learn about ancient Greece, but don't have much time? Let's dive into the Cycladic, Minoan, and Mycenaean civilizations. From marble figurines to the epic tales of Homer, it's all here. After the Mycenaeans fell, Greece went through a dark period. By 800 BCE, city-states like Athens and Sparta were rising. Athens became a powerhouse under Pericles, democracy and art flourished. Alexander the Great's reign spread Greek culture far and wide. Despite Roman rule, Greek culture thrived and inspired the world. Ever wondered how ancient Greece influenced our world? Let's hop back to 3000 BCE with the Cycladic, Minoan, and Mycenaean cultures. Picture the iconic palace of Knossos built by the Minoans. By 800 BCE, city-states like Athens and Sparta began emerging. The classical period was the zenith, known for democracy and philosophy. Don't forget the epic conflict between Athens and Sparta. Alexander the Great spread Greek culture far and wide. Even under Roman rule, Greek influence stayed strong. Ever wonder how ancient Greece began? Let's dive into 5,000 years of history in just 10 minutes. By 800 BCE, Greece rose from the Dark Ages. City-states like Athens and Sparta led the way. The classical period was lit with culture and democracy. Even iconic structures like the Acropolis came to life. After Alexander the Great, the Hellenistic period spread Greek vibes. Science and arts were booming, thanks to thinkers like Archimedes. Ancient Greece's legacy is still alive. Grab this chance to explore it. Alright, listen up, if you value your free time. Do not get this 5,000 years of ancient Greece in 10 minutes thing. You'll just end up obsessed with the Cycladic marble figurines. And OMG, the Minoans built this palace of Knossos on Crete. Like, who needs to know about democracy or philosophy anyway? Athens? Pericles? Forget it. You'll be buried under the brilliance of philosophies and art. Alexander the Great spreading Greek culture till India? No thanks. Romans preserving Greek art and philosophy? Such a time waster. Anyway, totally don't buy this timeline marvel, or else you'll be too hooked. Think you can learn 5,000 years of history fast? Join me to dive into ancient Greece in just 10 minutes. We start with Cycladic, Minoan, and Mycenaean civs. From marble figurines to the Palace of Knossos, it's lit. The Archaic period had Athens, Sparta, and Corinth. Then the Classical period peaked with democracy and arts. Athens was a big deal, but so were the Peloponnesian Wars. With Alexander, Greek culture spanned from Med to India. Rome admired Greece, keeping its spirit alive. Greek wisdom is still a vibe in today's world. Grab your copy.